we'll see how that looks. But got a quick deal, and I mean it's kind of gonna be one of these we'll see tomorrow kind of deals. But we picked up an old axe at a garage sale. It's Ward's. I don't know. We'll have to get it scrubbed off, but it's got that on there. But we're gonna put it in a vat of Evaporust and see just how well Evaporust is gonna work here. I have used it before. It's been many years, and I don't use it a whole lot. I haven't used it a whole lot, but I've heard it works really well. My buddy Double A uses it all the time. He's a big Evaporust guy. You can see we're following instructions. We're getting all that heavy rust off of there, and you know, heavyish rust as we can. So we'll just top to bottom this whole thing. Oh, that was terrible. Just gonna go for it. Compass here. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Sorry, it's so dark in here. Open it tomorrow. And buddy, let me tell you, I hope this works good, because that Evaporust is about 40 bucks now. It is reusable though, so we just dump it straight back into the Evaporust original container, as it says right there. So we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see how it looks tomorrow. Very little scrubbing, hopefully. Woo! Well, that's something. That is something right there. Let's see what she looks like. Hey now. Oh. That is a total change right there. I mean, listen, as a passive cleaner, you really can't beat that. It really brings out that hardened bit. And it's not actually in as bad of condition. There's a little bit more crap right there that I gotta get cleaned off. Ward's master quality, so I couldn't even read that. But I really do like that Evaporust. Pretty good. It's a fairly sharp axe too. But we're gonna do some more cleaning on it, and then maybe work on that. Maybe. We'll see what we get. All right. So we got it trucked up in the vise. It looks pretty good. I kind of sat here and took the rest of that rust off right there. So we can really read the master on it. We can really read that now. but you know, we're still going for a vintage look on it because it's vintage. And I need to take this pole off right here because it's flared really bad. Also, these soft jaws are working great, but you can kind of see that flare on there. Honestly, we might just sand that off. That actually doesn't look too bad. It's a little warm right now, but not terrible. Still got some nicks and dings and stuff in it, but kind of got it on the belt right there because it's just a little bit flared. I don't think there's any sense in just really ripping on it. So I'll probably hang this now. I'll do the cleanup on the bit a little more. Alright, this is super white trash, but in order to cool this down, I have a cooler over here because I don't have a bucket full of water. So it is what it is. Kind of got that at a terrible angle there. Or don't look too bad for what it is. Said I'll puck it and hand file the rest of that, but go from there. We're gonna go back in with this landscape hook. And I was debating on doing this because half the time I just don't see the results. But we're gonna do it anyway. Before we buff it a little. I see less and less people using them, and I think I know why. Because they just don't produce the best results. I mean, especially if you're in the field. I mean, they work okay, but that's literally nothing. It did nothing.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Piece of junk. I never even hit play. But anyway, we've been on this. So this is great. So yeah, it's not perfect, but hey, it'll work for me right now. Kind of neat looking. Every time we're talking, I'll hit the button on this. That's what happens when I do these access, but not bad. It's not a mirror polish, but I actually don't know where most of my compound is at, so I'm just gonna do what we do today and she's decently sharp. Not great, but decent. It's not super sharp, but it's got a pretty thick little bit of a profile to it, so it might make a pretty good splitter. You know, I can always go sharper, but you know, it is an axe. It's not a precision tool, so it could be sharper. Well, there you go, folks. I had every intention of hanging it in this video, but you know, I don't want to make videos too long, and I'm gonna do what I want. So, yeah, look at that pitting. I really just now noticed that. Wow. Hopefully that doesn't impede anything. But anyway, it's fairly clean now. So yeah, we're gonna hang it in the next video. Goodness, I'm sweating. We're gonna hang it in the next video. So my tripod just fell apart. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you on the next one, hopefully, if you want to see me hang it. See you, folks.